friends, this is Kelly at Memory Bound in Ankeny, Iowa, and I wanted to share with you a project that I think is really fun. We had somebody working in our craft room this week, Marilyn, and she had brought in tablets that she had made, and it made me remember this really cool project because you know I love office supplies like crazy. So I want to show you how to make these today, and you can decorate them up as much or as little as you like. One I made for somebody that loves to craft, and it's got a little tablet inside so you can make a list of products you need when you come to Memory Bound to shop, because you know how that is when you get here and you're like, oh, I can't remember what I need. So maybe that, or if you want to keep track of all your supplies. And I used this You Had Me at Paper collection, which we are all loving here at Memory Bound. I covered my tablet. I cut off some of these little cut aparts. And this one I like, it says crafting makes everything better, even Mondays. And then the back, I love this too, it says talk crafty to me. Well, that's a small version. Here's a larger version for everybody that's going to Disney or has been to Disney or planning for Disney. And we covered it with this paper from Color Play with the cameras. I happen to really like cameras a lot. And then I really like this Mickey Mouse stencil looking half head or whatever you want to call it. And I put that on the front. And then I also have a little Mickey Mouse punch. In case you didn't know, EK Success punches are kind of back, and there's a couple different Mickey Mouse ones you can get here at Memory Bound, so check it out. What we're going to do today in our video is show you how to make this faith-based tablet folio. So let's get started. Starting out with this paper from Echo Park called Forward with Faith. It's a brand new collection we just got in. I liked it because I like this little rectangle right here that says, with God, all things are possible, and I thought this might be a neat inspirational little notebook that you could give somebody as a gift or use for yourself. I've already cut a piece that's 5 by 7, and what I did, I cut it from the top of this paper because I really want to use this for my front cover. So I've got my 5 by 7 piece. I'm going to just show you how a lot of times I score with my trimmer, and I'm going to line it up because I want to score at 1 inch and 1 1/4 inch. So I'm lining it up on my 1 inch. And I put my bone folder right into this little notch that's up here. And I'm just going to, not quite so easy when you're doing it upside down, but it can be done. Then I'm gonna slide it over to 1 1/4. And we're making this little 1/4 inch part that's gonna go on the edge of our tablet. I'm gonna fold them. And I might take my bone folder and just smooth them out a little bit. Actually, this little short piece actually goes on the back of my tablet like so. It folds on the spine, and then this is my front, but it's a little bit bigger than what I need, as you can see. Turn it upside down, and then just take a pencil and draw right along the edge there. And then guess what? We're going to score that right where our line is. You might have a scoring blade for your trimmer, and that works perfect also. Sometimes I feel like you almost cut through the paper a lot with the scoring blades, so that's why I like to use a bone folder. And then I'm going to fold that over and onto my back like I showed you. It comes around, and this is going to fold over the top just like this. But I want to put a little pocket in here, so what I would do is open it up, and I'm just going to fold this down. You don't want to fold it all the way to your score line. You want to leave a little bit of gap there, or else it puckers when you get it attached. And I'm going to put a little score tape just along the bottom of my pocket. And then I'm going to fold it over, and I have my pocket. So let's attach this. I'm going to put adhesive on this back. So you lay your tablet right along the first score line, and you line it up top and bottom, and then just press it down. And look at that, look what we have so far. We have our little tablet cover, but I don't really like that very well. So we're going to put something special back there. I've got a little piece of black cardstock, and that's going to coordinate with what I'm putting on the front. And I'm going to glue that right over the top. Now you can measure this back piece, and you can have it go all the way to the edge, or you can have it come in a little bit. And I'm having it come in a little bit so that a little more of that floral shows. I took this from the cut apart, and I trimmed it down because my tablet's pretty small. And I'm going to mat it on some black cardstock that I've already cut. So let's attach that. Remember to use a lot of adhesive when you're doing something, a project like this, because people are going to have this in and out of their purse and be handling it a lot. So you want it to stick good. Decorate your covers with stamps, with die cuts. I just like to use the cut-aparts because I think they're simple and easy. And I love gems, so we are going to put a gem right in the middle of that. So stop in soon and make yourself a little crafty tablet. Make them for gifts, make them for any season just by changing out the paper. We have all the supplies, including the tablets, so they're ready to go, and you'll have fun making them as much as I did. Have a great crafty day.